Heck yes. What? What, hon?
I got honey mail. I got honey mail, and it's something that I want and have wanted.
But that's like you. Well, of course it's something that you wanted. That's why they send it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was on my wish list and everything, and it was something that I was like, oh, I want to spend money on you in the beginning of the year, but oh, I cannot spend $250 on a want.
$250. What did you get in your honey
it's
thing?
$150 now, and see, that's what I thought. I thought, well, by Christmas time they'll come. Surely it will come down. And now Ernesto's wants it. That Stream Deck is awesome. You're actually sort of looking for it. See. Now Ernesto's is all like,
Finish telling Peck what it is.
Right.
It's an Elgato Stream Deck. So
A what?
it's an Elgato Stream Deck, which I totally didn't already drop when I tried to show.
Well, that just clears up everything right there. I know exactly what that is just by the description of an Elgato Stream Deck. I know it. That's everything. Sure. Okay. No, don't have to tell me anything else, hon. You're all set. Everything's fine. We're good. No, you're done. You're done. Everything's fine. Right.
No.
You don't need to say anything else. Everything is explained.
But no,
You're explaining. You don't have to explain, hon. Everything is fine. You wanted a $250 Elgato Stream Deck. We're good.
Yeah, but
Because the explanation is done. No, you're done.
I'm not done.
Yes, you are.
You must appreciate the full depth and glory.
I know exactly what you're speaking of right now.
Okay, then tell me what it does.
I don't care.
You don't know Jack.
Who's Jack?
See, you don't know. Okay, I'm not falling. Okay, I'm not falling. Okay. Anyway,
Nope, you're done.
I'm not done.
You are.
Tell you this thing,
You did. You told me it's an Elgato Stream Deck.
but you don't know nothing.
I know everything I need to know by Elgato Stream Deck.
You don't know.
But just in case,
For the rest of the people, for in case
chat
Pack Stream
isn't,
doesn't know.
Oh, so tell the stream what it is.
Right.
Not me.
Right.
Because I don't need to know. Because you already told me, and it's an Elgato Stream Deck.
That's what it is.
Because that's everything I needed to know right up front. Twice. Maybe 3 times, I'm pretty sure you said it. That you have an Elgato Stream Deck.
Okay, look at that link. You look at that link in Skype, and I shall explain. It is basically a production board.
I just want to
that
point out
is-
before you continue, honey, it's got a button that you can tweet.
I know. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Damn it.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, reminder, reminder.
Tweeting.
It's a board of buttons.
Right.
Okay.
Do stuff and things.
It is basically a production deck in a nice little compact, pretty thing. It's all drag and drop, and the little buttons will all glow with the pretty pictures, and the tie to it, and then I can program it and set it so I can go boom.
I don't know why you're describing all this. You already told me it's an Elgato Stream Deck. We're all done.
I said I'm explaining for your streamians who may not be as omniscient as you.
Omniscient?
Omnipotent. You know what? Saying you know all is like so wrong. I couldn't
Omniscient?
Anyway!
Because that's a word. It's a word just like Elgato Stream Deck.
That is a word!
No.
Yes, it is!
Omniscient.
It means all-knowing.
Yeah, not omniscient.
You know what? Shut your face. We have a deal. You don't harass me about my tongue impediment, and I don't harass you about your tongue impediment. Or we do all the time. But, you know.
There we go. Okay.
Anyway. Speech impediment, tongue impediment, same. Oh, you sorry sack of crap. Already?
Right, you're already doing the anyways.
You're already fussing at me about the anyway. You know, every time you fuss at me about the anyway, I want to see it even more.
Do anyways. You always say anyway.
Shut up. Anyway, Dadgummit,
She wants to say it again now, too.
taking a breath.
You can tell us she wants to say anyway.
I was taking a deep breath to say anyway.
Yes, you were. I knew it. It's like it's an addiction or something.
You shut your bees. Who's your rashes?
An anyway addiction. The addiction of the anyways.
Ogsy, I cannot. Wow. Pag's beard got shaved twice last week for the second time, but totally unnecessary. For the for a part that he played in Vacation
like 4 times, hun. Actually, I had to do it every day.
You know what?
And by shave, you mean like trim? Because I never actually used a razor because no, I don't even own a razor.
He buzzed his face. Mostly. He defuzzed his cheeks, right? So kind of like he buzzed it down to his skin, but he didn't actually like make it bare. It was always prickly. Anyway, he did it.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm literally like, did Firedale do a thing? What? You just because I said anyway?
Again.
Oh, it's gotta be one of those days. I am super excited. You know I'm super excited. And you are going to harass me and get me all sorts of flusterfied.
Flusterfied.
Yeesh. Anyway, he got... As I was saying,
can we get an anyway count?
No, we cannot.
I think that's 5.
Yeah, that's about 5 so far.
I know one of my first questions on this thing is going to be a packs of jackass. Anyway.
6.
I don't even know that.
You don't even know you're doing it. That's the best part.
He didn't have to. He chose to make his face all naked and horrible. Anyway, he
7.
Shut up! For a Vacation Bible School part that he played, which was hilarious and worked amazingly well between his great voice and bare face. But oh my word, the rest of us are still mourning the loss. So that is why his face is naked. His whiskers didn't get scared away. I totally need to make. I need something that pops up that goes, jackass, jackass, jackass. And every time he give me crap, I'm gonna be like, bzz.
You're gonna have to hit that button a lot.
I know. You're gonna break that button.
You're gonna break it already on your thing. I already forgot the name of.
Elgato Stream Deck.
That thing.
Elgato Stream Deck.
Yes, yes. So he is baby phased. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Don't break the button. I totally didn't already drop it. So, you know what? Shut your face. I am plucking mold up here. The fumes are affecting me. That's my experience.
Yeah, that. You think there's fumes? Okay, go ahead.
Nessos!
And Nessos?
I'm mold picking! I forgot. We are doing things different around these here parts.
And it's much faster now, isn't it?
Well, the first 2 things I did were the meats, and those are still jarred because the meats and the fruits are more susceptible. And then I'm like, oh, look how quick this is gonna go. Because the last thing I did last week Previously on TerraFirmacraft.
Oh, we have somebody new in my chat because Nardonis just said, "How did Hun describe his face? Naked and what?" Yeah, that's Hun. She describes everything as naked.
Well,
she has this obsession with words that would make other people like blush.
Why?
I don't know why. But she does. Wait till you hear somebody get up and bind or something like that. It's like she gets mad about something and someone says,
"What?
Some tough somethings."
I do not know what you're talking about. I am changing my.
Your voice says otherwise. Your voice.
Changing my alarm for 3:30 in the morning while I'm thinking about it, and I'm ignoring you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have no idea what I'm speaking about. Tough somethings.
No idea.
Calm your birds.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she ain't talking about birds. I'm pretty sure about that.
Birds. Anyway, hi, I'm Honey.
In fact, I know she's not talking about birds because she said the whole sentence the other day. Well, actually, earlier today, I think. Yeah, and just to remind what she's actually referring to, and it is not birds.
Shut up. Shut up! You do not need to tell them that I just said that earlier today. That did not need to be said, Mr. Man.
So you didn't say it earlier today?
Well, I did. You did not need to tell on me. Jeez.
But it's supposed to be an honest environment, hun. I'm being honest. You honestly said it.
I did. I did. You know what? I grew up with that. My grandpa said it all the dang time.
Mm-hmm. And you repeated much more than she did.
Well, I say grandpa.
That's not what I meant.
So, anyway.
8.
You know what's bad? I said it earlier and you didn't catch it, and my brain went, dang it, you said it again. Ooh, I got away with it. I was just like...
Well, your stream is there to count too, so that's okay. Firedale, have you put the anyway counter in your chat yet?
No, there is no anyway counter in the chat.
Well, there needs to be. I mean, there needs to be an anyway counter. How could you go without an anyway counter?
How could I...
The counter of the anyway.
Never repeat things Grandpa says. Never repeat things Grandpa says. This was something my mom always told me as a kid. That's awesome, legend. As I was saying... So I told you that I didn't know for sure what was coming in the honey mail. I may end up bringing you thing, and then I didn't have to bring you thing because it was mine, and it was my amazing Stream Deck, which I haven't even got to play with yet, and I'm very sad that I haven't got to play with it yet. But ooh, it's awesome! I can't wait to play with it.
Who bought her buttons?
He bought me 15 of the best buttons, baby. The best buttons. Buttons. Yeah. So, and I think you can actually set them to do double duty. Anyway. That was double down. Damn you.
Was that 9? I think that we're gonna say that's 9. Are you trying not to say it again?
No. In other news,
in other news, Han is trying desperately not to say the word anyway repeatedly, as she does every day. Take it away, Han.
Take it away, hun.
Now, July odds with the weather forecast.
It's gone rain.
It's gonna rain.
Totally wait. Like, Lyash, I'm gonna be so disappointed if you don't actually respond to that opening, man. So I am very, very excited because
No.
we are in the final stages of all the stuff, and I faxed 7 bits of information, papers, and signed things and stuff. I put together my profit loss statement for the year. Oh yeah, and the mortgage guy said, actually, I've let you. It's just nice that they only asked you to do profit loss. I said, what do you mean it's nice that they asked you to do profit loss? Oh, they could have asked you to do a full breakdown of everything, not just a generalized profit loss. I'm like, and projections for the rest of the year. I'm like, oh, I would have just like divided it by 12 and multiplied it out, so it wouldn't be that big a deal. But anyway. Oh,
10.
I just suck. No, they just have it. They are now. You can't count this. This is the counter. The counter is actually set up as. So anyway, ... 218. Really? So anyway, ... 10 times.
Yeah, I'm
And
only
they
counting
added
the ones
this
that you're doing on accident.
They added this so anyway. So it's all. Button, who's got the button? Hey, Legend of Button. Legend of Button has them all. But that's what I said.
Now,
Buttons
Honey
are
has
so
all the
cute. But they're all blank because I can't play with them yet. Don't worry, Buttons. I will play with you soon. Once. What the? Why are you? What the? Why are you?
Did she just repeat herself twice?
Yes, you did.
I did because there's. I almost did it a third time because there are 3 different sets of. Okay, berries are not plums, bananas, or olives. Now I have to go back up here.
Are plums, bananas, and olives considered berries, though?
Clearly not. No, dude, you're talking crazy now. You're talking.
Did stuff just suddenly appear in your inventory or something, hon?
No. Oh, was that you? Did you just come up here and drop crap on me? Did you just drop crap on my person?
No,
jerk.
I didn't just go around and make sure to harvest all the stuff and throw it on you, and you totally didn't even see me show up there and look in your face and throw them on you, and
I thought, but
and I'm the oblivious one.
I thought that they were. I'm like, did I just open up berries? How the hell did these get here? This is not where you belong. Hi. Get back to where you once belong.
Where'd the?
I need to eat. I'm
So
all starving.
anyway, I'm just joining the server and stuff's happening.
Where?
That's the only thing I'm thinking, hon. It needs a little valley girl. So anyway, hello,
sense.
my friends.
Hello, Anasus.
And
My
Nisha was
stream.
excited about the stream decky thing, so meh.
The stream decky thing is cool.
Isn't it?
That is cool. You gotta make it do lots of stuff. It almost is so cool that it needs its own webcam. Because you can make it like light up and have little graphics and like neat stuff happen. And
Well,
like
you know, the funny
a
thing
donation
is-
comes in and it turns to like rainbows and goes woo woo. I don't know. I have
Well,
no idea. I'm just
That's
making
just
it up.
it. I'm actually gonna take people's suggestions and stuff on like things to add to it because I mean I thought of a few things,
Mhm.
but then I'm like, but there's so many possibilities.
Yeah, because you can actually make little.
Little
It's like a
triggers.
bunch of little tiny monitors, right? Every button you can put your own picture, your own animation,
everybody-
your own whatever
right.
in there.
Right.
I think you
It's
need at
an-
least one that says the cow says moo. Mm.
That's a possibility.
Actually record it.
All right.
The duck says quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Well, see, the beautiful thing is, as people ask me, a question that we've gotten just a generic, we have a lot of
What was
So,
that?
but it's a
Whatever.
whatever question they ask me,
Come on, frame rate.
it's in there. Really, Gwen? Really? Okay, I forgave you for knocking my medicine down because that was reminded that I hadn't taken it yet. But now you're gonna crawl in the bag of Midlet's stuff. You do not fit in the bag with Midlet's crayons, and she's trying to get.
She does not believe you.
She disagrees.
She's like, okay, fine. She's got one paw in, and she's laying against it. I think she's happy as long as one paw is in.
We actually ran out of chestnuts and lemons.
Well, we haven't harvested them
plums.
in I don't know.
I know, but that means that we were actually producing enough of the other stuff to run out. That's amazing.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's time to fill the bins again as soon as the day star arises.
Exactly. I was just waiting for that.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tony.
Day star must riseth.
Looks like the plums are not really. Yeah,
well,
they're
still slow.
The second batch is almost ready. The first batch, not so much. We can actually chop down these ones that we're breeding because I don't think we can get anything out of these anymore.
There's a ringing in my ear from that last hiccup. You gotta give me a second of nasos.
I bet there is.
I hiccuped really, really loud and really, really high pitched with the mortgage guy today.
Oh, just with him? You mean not with like everybody and every time?
He did a double take and looked at me like, the hell?
that does not surprise me that is his reaction.
Just like lose your, innards in that hiccup.
Yes, that's pretty much what
that is a thing, huh? Ooh,
it was very
all the hematite piles.
Yeah, we should be taking that over and start processing it, shouldn't we?
Sure. I'll grab some.
We also need to bring over a new charging thing.
So when we process, let's remember we need, multiple things. We need pig iron, we need wrought iron, we need steel,
we need all of this.
We need high carbons. No, we don't. We need weak steel.
There is a completely full ultimate energy cube over by the digital miner.
No, there isn't.
Oh, did you move it over already?
Oh no, the digital miner. I thought you meant the one that I just grabbed that's empty.
Stick with the program. Firedale's talking.
Well, I left my elite cube that I had been taking with me chargings on the
giggle snort
core sample thingy, but yeah, there's an ultimate one in here still. Giggle snorts already? Oh my.
Yeah, everything was full, so I moved it in to make sure that it didn't get drained any.
Oh yeah, and so
put it over there.
She's on full excite mode today, like super full excite mode.
Yeah, I know. I was in and out listening and hearing things.
Because house is pretty much going to happen now, and now she's on full excite mode.
Freaking awesome, I gotta say.
I know. So how's this happening? And the amazing Stream Decky thing that I was actually legit going to. Buy for my shelf and the business and stuff. It was on my wishy list and everything.
Wishy list.
Yes, I just couldn't bring myself.
The wishy list.
I was gonna wait.
Are you okay, Lodge?
Hi.
There we go.
Hey, Angel.
All right, so if I dump this into the thing that I already forgot which one it is.
Into the thing on the top.
That works.
Purification chamber. That will give us wrought iron dust, right?
Yeah.
And then we can go from there.
Then it's gonna go. Well, it's gonna. It turns itself into iron clumps first.
Okay, so that's okay. This is the input chest.
Correct.
Yeah, it'll do iron clumps, and then I think it's routing itself. Yeah, it is. It's doing the crushing.
Dirty iron dust.
Wow.
So yeah, somebody set it up to do all the bits. It's pretty dang good.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about being able to use the logistic transporter.
I'm gonna say, and by somebody I mean Firedale, because I'm sure that's who did it.
Congrats on your 4-month hack-anniversary there, Jad.
Well,
okay,
see where I've gotten stuck this time.
I was making a thing.
We're
out of redstone. I'm going for redstone.
That's right. You need redstone. You need cryolite or one of the things.
Yeah.
Cryolite, cinnabar. There's like 3 redstone things.
Yeah,
so.
I know where it is. I got the thing.
I say.
The
I need the power cube.
I just took it.
Nope. I got the power cube that I need. I'm
Okay,
good.
that power cube is already full?
Yes. I have a
Angel
full
Leo,
power
That's a good thing.
cube.
I'm very good. I'm super excited, and I'm gonna randomly do wiggling because I literally
know.
cannot contain.
It is a very wiggly day for you.
It is a very wiggly day. It's a very wiggly day.
I don't blame you one bit. There are many good things happening in your life right now. It's wonderberries.
Plus aside, actually, my wish list is public. I never actually thought about not having it public, and of course, it's called Honey. You know, because that's my Amazon stuff. And some streamians have a few streamians have actually found it. It's not something I set up like for the job or anything. It's just like it's literally my personal Amazon list. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna buy that eventually, or ooh, that looks good, or ooh.
Just a moment, Miss Lodge.
Oh,
Pack, I've got a
hun.
question.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Firedale. You were saying a
Yeah,
thing.
this is important. You said you all wanted to make sure and to save some for pig iron, right? Did you set that aside?
Nope.
Okay, because the piles are what turn into the pig iron.
Piles.
Piles themselves turn into pig iron?
Yes.
Well, there's still lots to process.
well,
So.
It multiply pig iron.
Then okay. Then grab some of that out of there, or we'll grab the next one. Pig iron.
Very hard to complain about how much the mold takes when half of it is literally super fast.
Yeah, hun. Did you find the double click thing I put in the chat?
Well, I saw it, but I've been doing the fruit, which is all the breaking down. So
Right.
I will as soon as I get back.
Okay. Yeah, just if you pick up any random item, so it's on your cursor, and then double click it on something in the chest, it'll transfer everything to that site. So you don't have to go clicking on every single
And
one.
that's very cool because I had no idea.
Thank you for the bits, Epsilon.
You are correct. You can only make pig iron straight out of the pile.
Yep. We can't multiply pig iron.
You can't double up on pig iron. Well, we need pig iron though for black steel and all that. I'm not crazy. Pig
I see you, Lodge. Are you one to die, Lodge?
Probably.
Hey, this does not work.
This is where I hooked when I walked all the way over there and then rolled it in. Actually, I might be able to live if I can catch this lip. I'm fine. This will help though.
So good point.
I figured you could hang on to that and then go down.
Oh,
Poor Lodge.
I need to test the limit of how far I can extend the hook.
Good point, Firedale. Don't put all the piles into the metallurgy thing. You
Well,
need put
to be
some of
fair,
them into the...
we're going to have a lot of piles.
Yeah, but we need to make sure to reserve some so we're not like, hey, I need pig iron and I've got 500 stacks of wrought iron. Which
Yeah, the
is
wrought iron
helpful.
disc can't be. It can be turned into steel. but
Yeah,
it
you can make it
turn
into
pig
steel,
iron.
but you can't get it back to pig iron, which is a little surprising.
Yeah, so we can't multiply pig iron. That's why I was asking, because y'all said, okay, we need some for pig iron, but then I saw
Thank you.
everything was in there.
Well, yeah, I thought once you got the wrought iron, you could do something to it, but because I know you can crush down steel and get steel dust, but you
Yeah,
can't
we
do
really
anything
need
with
some
that.
efficiency upgrades in these machines that have the speed upgrades in them, because that has completely drained
Oh,
the
yeah.
entirely full ultimate cube that was out there.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, definitely want all the. You should. What is it? 8 efficiency upgrades in every one of them. I think?
Yes.
Definitely want that. All right. So, do we need redstone at the very moment? Are we waiting on that?
There's some redstone. I think a lot of the last of it was used to make a few of the speed upgrades with.
Right. Well, here's the thing. Since it's raining and the hang glider doesn't work very well in the rain, I think what I would like to do is first look at getting a faster maturation rate on the plums. Let's see what
How
it
much
takes
pig
to
iron
do
do
that.
we want?
It's used for black steel, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
these are the right ones. which means it's used for red steel and blue steel, which means.
Well, I took out.
Am I wrong?
2, 3, 4, 5.
You're never wrong.
6
Yeah, there we go.
You are.
Six
So weak
stacks of the
steel
piles.
ingot and pig iron makes high carbon black steel. So every piece of black steel you need 1 piece of pig iron. Every piece of red or blue you need. Looking. Oh right, we have to go to this. Show me the thing. There.
Do that right.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and convert this because we have plenty of the iron. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and convert all this to pig iron.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, I lost it anyway. But yeah, so we need 1 for every piece of black steel, and every red and blue steel we need a piece of black steel plus the other bits, the weak steel. So yeah. You know what? If we get a stack of everything, that would be great. That'd be great.
How about 32 stacks of everything?
Yeah, that'd be even better. Okay, so now I need a tree that matures fast. Sapling. Well, actually, what is it? Let me look. Yes, a tree with fast maturation rate is what I want. So the M. Forestry sap.
There probably is a share button, Shay. Like I said, I never really thought about it. I've never tried to hide it once people found it. It never really occurred to me.
What are you talking
was
about,
the first
hon?
one who found it. They're asking about my Amazon list. My Amazon wish list is public. I never made it private, and people have found it.
I see.
They were asking about it.
Well, that's faster.
And hopefully there's something embarrassing on there.
Why would you have something embarrassing on a wish list?
I don't know.
Well, now I want to know what's on her wish list.
Oh, see, I thought of something that's on my wish list that I think is on my wish list, so that's probably be embarrassing.
What's on your wish list that's embarrassing?
You know, it's nothing.
Well, you just said that it's something. Quick, someone go check your wish list.
I will listen to you. Well, see, Plebiscite just found. I was just muted.
We must know.
Now I'm gonna pull up my dang wish list.
We must know what's on the list. Come on, somebody, figure it out. What's on her list? Hurry, check before she finds it. Before she figures it out.
I'm the one that thought of it. My face is red. Shut up.
This must be good. This must be really good. Hurry, guys, hurry.
It's not. Shut up. Shut up. It's. What I thought of that's potentially embarrassing is I have the. We must know. I may have some belly dancing stuff on there. Okay. Yeah.
Belly dancing stuff?
I like it.
Why did? What is?
Didn't you know she's secretly a belly dancer, Miss Pack?
Okay.
You have sat in my house and seen a DVD with the belly dancer on it and gone, geez, there's just this belly dancer person sitting right there. I'm like, yep. You won't remember this, but yep.
No, I won't.
Yeah, shimmy. Yeah, so I may have the complete collection of shimmy, so the girls can see it. It's like it's a. Anyway,
The complete 11, at least. I'm sure we missed a few in there. I'm hoping the chat kept track.
You know what? You can just shut up, Mr. Man.
Yeah, Chad, I hope you're keeping track. I made the command.
The so anyway command.
So all of a sudden my brain went, well, you do have your shimmy collection. That would probably be embarrassing.
The collection of shimmy.
Midlet is quite amused.
She's looking at your wish list right now.
Ah, Midlet's found.
She
Midlet's
found something.
it.
I don't actually. Okay, so yeah. Okay, look. There's horchata because the girls are like missing horchata. Which
What the frick is horchata?
It's a Mexican rice drink. A little bit. It's delicious.
Okay.
There's a set of kettlebells. There's my punching bag that I want to eventually pay. There's a little Lazy Susan organizer thing for snacks and shop on marathons. There's a thingy for my chair that I got on my YouTube. There's some underbed because I'm not gonna get the platform bed; it's too damn expensive. So there's some storage thingies for under the bed. There's my bookcase headboard I'm looking at. See, it's not the end of the world, Mr. Man.
Okay. Was she real body to you guys, or was that me this time?
Yes.
That does not answer the question.
Well, you're
Very
robotic.
robotic.
You are robotic, Pat.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know how to share it. The only way it says share is share it.
Quick question, guys. Is faster than faster? Is fast faster than faster?
Faster's faster, fast.
Faster is faster than fast?
Okay, everybody seems like they're going robotic.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're
Hold
robotic.
on, I'm going to change the server.
Yeah, it must be
Yeah,
Discord
because
doing.
I'm looking good on OBS.
Oh, good. It's not me. Oh, good. Oh, for once, it's not my fault. Okay, or I should say, it's not Spectrum's fault because it's no longer Time Warner.
Yeah, I changed Discord servers and everybody
that's instantly better.
sounds better.
Okay,
It's-
good.
That
So I was
explains-
robotic when I was asking my question, too.
Yeah.
Something about
So we
faster
decided that
than fast
faster
is faster.
Faster is faster than fast, but
Sure is
not the
better
other way.
than fast. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
No, horchata
faster
is
than
you can't
delicious.
say it that way. That's way too easy. Faster is faster than fast.
Well, there's
yeah.
fast, faster, and fastest. And
Right.
then
I
fastest
understand.
are-
All right. Well, we're gonna go once we get this, to breed. We're gonna go from average maturation to faster. I couldn't find any that are fastest.
You could search JI. Is it JI in this
I
one?
did.
NEI for this one.
That's what I was looking for. I know.
You can't find fastest?
I know find no fact fastest unless I missed it. I got faster, average, slow. I see no fastest. But faster will be pretty darn good, I would say.
Interesting. I'm not even able to search for fast. It's weird.
Yeah,
Usually it checks the lines underneath. That's actually kind of weird.
Back, I'm gonna science a thing with you. I'm using you as a guinea pig. Will you look at
Might
your
be because
Skype,
you-
baby?
Well, in
to
this
hold
one,
it
they're
by
all
Skype.
unknown
Hold shift.
genomes.
It might be because you have to hold shift. If you hold shift, it'll say what's in there, but that might be why you can't search for it.
Hun,
Anywho,
why is there a stick on your wish list?
Is there? Okay, so
a
it works.
stick?
That's an 8-pound. That's an 8-pound bar. Kinky got me one, and then when we moved, it didn't get. It got left behind or something.
You left behind a gift from you were. I've gotten under case so many times for leaving behind all of her stuff in Arizona,
Honestly,
or in Kansas. I mean,
Okay,
but
baby,
man.
it was on the porch next to my mic stand. I think somebody that was helping us stole it. I really do. 'Cause I like either that or it ended up in Nibby's car. So someone who was helping us snagged it. Because I had it, but it never made it here.
Did Nimi's
I
car
see.
get left?
Well, she left to go home with it. So it worked. That link worked. You could see it. Okay.
Yeah, she has a stick.
So
At least
he
she
said
has
has
a
a force
stick.
to buy it.
that's the link to thing. I don't know if it'll like adjust as I take things on and off, but there it is.
It will.
It will. Okay.
Hold on up here.
So if I take off the, I'll
People
take
will
off.
have to refresh, but yeah, it'll adjust.
Okay, I deleted a thing. I deleted the kettlebell, so you guys can check. So then
Whoa, not-
there you go.
A good time to
That's
lag. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really surprised because when we moved, there were I think 2 or 3 boxes that just never made it. We never
Yeah,
found them.
there was an issue with everything of Hun's because Hun decided to pack her stuff last.
Run.
I'm not gonna get into
Bad
that
Enderman.
too deep.
Bad.
No.
Man, Enderman hurt in this game. Good.
Good gravy.
Yeah, that.
Good gravy. That's the word I was definitely going to say.
Alright, we got a few before flags start. Let's
Doesn't even have
get some other
any
stuff done.
bloody ender pearls, jerk.
I'll kick him with my toe.
Oh, I did want to say one thing. If people use the hook to go upstairs,
What the heck?
if you just stick it in the food chest, then it'll come back down next time somebody hits the button.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. So if you do
Also-
go up there, return it.
Yep. Also, just a warning. If you go outside and you see a circle of doors, there's a hole in the middle of the doors. Unless you have a jetpack or boots of saving you, you will die if you go down the hole. So
Okay.
don't go down the hole.
Bad things are happening.
What?
I've been going oil searching,
Did-
and it was a really big oil reserve.
So you're
Yes.
putting doors around the holes?
That one specifically, I'm moving it as I go and filling in the hole.
All right, you're filling. All right, all
But-
right.
Yes. It's just that one still has oil in it, and I took 112 buckets out of it.
I
I
just saw
filled up
chat.
one of
That's
those
exactly what I was
ultimate
wondering,
tanks.
Italian. But apparently not quite that.
That's all I was hoping for, something way more embarrassing. Well, I'm a good girl, dadgummit. Like I said, I don't put anything on there or
That's
off
a
there,
good
like
girl.
assuming any. I never think about somebody being able to see it. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, Kinga went. I
This
wonder if
one
her.
is getting
Who knows,
broken
Rachel?
permanently because it's causing issues, and I don't know why.
What was getting broken?
The very
Tell
first
the side you're fine.
set of reeds on the reed farm,
Oh, all right.
it doesn't break. It leaves 3 high, which immediately sets it into doing the next break cycle. And also, when it goes to place there, it always drops a stack. So it's glitching out on that one single spot. So I'm removing that one spot so it'll stop breaking before anything's even
That
broken.
sounds like a wonderful idea. I highly approve of this.
No.
So, Pax, Spelunky question, if
Uh-huh.
you don't mind. How do you pickaxe up a level?
Jump.
You jump carefully.
Because you can't swing the pickaxe when you're jumping, and you can't jump while you're pickaxing. So is it literally just like a
You-
whole
you
time
just,
thing
like,
of just getting it
You,
just
you just
perfect?
gotta hit the buttons at the same time. I think you hit the jump button right before the pick button.
Yep,
I'm not
I did
entirely
a whole
sure.
little tutorial about it at some point.
Who did?
Oh, that
You
I
did.
don't know.
I
One
did.
time during one of your runs, you stopped and talked about it or something like that. Long time
Was-
ago.
I keep
Interesting.
seeing you do it, and I tried, and I was like, "This is not working."
Now, I have to ask you a question that might influence it. Do you use the controller or do you use a
No.
keyboard? Use
Keyboard.
keyboard? Okay, so that's not it.
Yeah, somebody said in your chat earlier that it won't work if you use a controller for some reason.
Really? Well, there's
Yeah.
yet another reason to not use the controller.
Pax
Hun
a
got quiet.
keyboard warrior.
How dare you be quiet, hon?
Now,
You and
Now?
now I'm
Meow.
totally not quiet.
are you realizing all the things that you put on the wish list over the years?
No, no, really. It never's.
Okay, not just checking.
never
Hey, our
was.
bee thing didn't work.
What B thing didn't work?
It put the princess away in the chest instead of back into the beehive.
Of course it did. The
Lily,
drive is crazy.
Thank you so much.
But it's got a restrictor transporter. That should be the last place it would ever go.
Mm-hmm. It should be.
The only way that should ever happen is if it can't go back into the beehive or the apiary. That ain't gonna happen. Whatever.
Is it possible that it pulled out of one and tried to put it in the other and it couldn't, so it sent it to the chest? Because you do have them both hooked up to the same exact
Okay, so if it pulls out of this one,
transport line.
it should go right back in because it hits this pipe first. If it pulls out of that one, it'll hit this point. Then that and that are both valid. But if it goes over here, it'll bounce around and come back over. Yeah, I don't see how that could happen.
Are these ones just manual?
Yeah, those two are just manual. So I was having trouble getting it to work at all, so I just left two of them manual. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's
a thing.
Yeah, as long as it didn't kill the princess.
Yeah.
No, it's still capturing. It's just not.
It automates it some of the time.
Well,
It's a start.
You might
Good
need
grief,
to
fertilizer
separate
in it.
them out
Gosh.
entirely. Instead of having them on the same line connection. I don't know how the logistical
We may have to look-
transporters decide.
Bunsen's
goes
got a whole
where.
setup over there that I assume is working pretty well. I have to go see how he did it. Okay. Just about ready to go for some redstones here.
So it may be doing that whole 50% thing where there's 50% chance it can go here or there and all this.
Did anybody make the efficiency upgrades?
No, I was running around trying to get everything fixed with the power system.
Nessos
set
has
up.
made efficiency upgrades for honey.
I do what I can, hon.
That was a brain upgrade,
like,
but yeah, we'll go with that. Sure.
early in the season, I was trying to convince you of that, and you're like, no, it's gonna totally decay so fast.
Bunsen said
Well,
no.
It does decay faster, but A, it takes like 1/10 of the time, so who cares if you got to trim it twice as much? And B,
You can always grow more.
you can always grow more. That is not a problem.
This is true.
Okay, I ask about the efficiency upgrade because I have more ore and I don't want to put it in there if it doesn't have the efficiencies. So
I don't believe they're made yet.
Well, if
I
you're
will get on that right now.
all right, well, if you got the stuff, I'm not going to start making it, but yeah.
Gonna say unless
don't have
Firedale
the
just went
stuff yet,
hardcore,
but
and
I'm going
it's
to work
yep,
on it.
I'm making it.
I am going to work on it right now.
Water,
Okay.
Glider, let's go.
5190.
Hi, stop.
Ah!
Up into the clouds we go.
Renaissance stops
Yeah.
on Renaissance knows.
Ha. We want there.
Oh, hey, Pack, it uses gold dust.
Okay. Is that a bad thing?
No.
Mm-hmm. Between those two.
You just like
We
gold?
have a ton of it.
Yes, we do.
Whee!
Okay.
This game is so much better with a jetpack and a glider. I'm sorry, it just is.
I don't need a jetpack. I can move faster through the air with that one.
For machine.
Yeah, I'm
How
sorry. I had
does
to
you
answer
do
that.
this thing? And hello, Lyosh.
There's some stuff for the house that's still being coordinating, so I have to kind of answer some things. I apologize. Also, I'm being
Poked and poked and poked.
and then I'm randomly being told by family what type of donuts they like, just in case I feel like providing some.
Well, what?
Okay.
But how are you?
Okay, I know donuts are important and all, but how did you move
Hey,
through the air faster? No, we're talking about jetpacks and flying, and that is important business.
I'm
I'm
just
just
trying to
saying.
apologize
How-
to the Tribbians, because
Have you seen my name just like whizzing by the map this entire
No.
time?
You're too fast. I can't see.
Yeah, it's really fast. If you go like near the kitchen, you might be able to see it.
Well, I'm not there. I'm out getting.
Oh, I see it.
Redstone.
Are you like swinging from way high up in the air?
Oh,
Maybe.
You're Tarzaning. Oh, that's
I saw
awesome.
him.
I was
Tarzan
testing the
right to
length
me
of
earlier.
the rope, and when you have it like max length, you get like some ridiculous momentum. Trying to like time the swing so I can let go and land right in front of someone out of nowhere. Everyone keeps
You know,
running
that
away.
with a glider, if you can get enough height, would be actually maybe be pretty cool. How? Where? Did anybody come over here to the Cinnabar mine that Bunsen found
Not that I know of.
before?
Ironically, cinnamon donuts was the request.
Because that didn't work.
It's Cinnabar, and I'm like, wow.
Let's see if there's more down lower.
Some people I know are donut fiends. Okay.
Well, that is a thing. 0. I'm kind of thinking that Bunsen's Cinnabar waypoint ain't quite right, because I got 0 Cinnabar here. Or I typed it in wrong, one of the two.
Check the positive and negative of each.
So fun!
Bye, Melissa.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was pretty sure
Firedale,
it
can't
was...
balloons be
It is
placed
in
in
the
the air?
Oh, you know what?
They can.
Let's see if I got
Because I need
another-
something like that.
Yeah, balloons can be placed like angel blocks.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nice.
If you have them set on plus
yeah.
0, so they're just the balloon, it will place under you if you're looking down. If you start messing with the pluses by shift right clicking to make it go higher, it can place it above you.
Where did I set?
That's in the middle of the water. Has he got a Cinnabar mine in the middle of the water? Bunsen!
Dunfear, I am very, very, very good. I am super, super wiggly and everything.
Honey's
Super wiggly
hyper
honey.
happy. In other words, honey's honey, but she's
Hey.
more
In
happy
other
than
words,
everybody.
honey's
Berry
honey.
bush.
I'm just a little more wiggly than because I'm normally very wiggly. I get very excited and I get very wiggly.
Did somebody suddenly start doing something that used power inside?
That sounds like a rat.
I don't think so. I put an energy cube on there a while ago, but that's already full, and I'm already putting it back onto the mining thingamabob.
Oh, okay. Because it was entirely empty.
I remember he found it
Focus
because he
confused.
dropped his pick.
I'll be right back. I just want to check on.
There it is.
Okay, so still does. Can that be turned into that?
Don't actually know where his mine is, but yep.
Okay, it does have to go through the...
There was traces right there. Okay, so we
Just-
need...
Just tell me as soon as those efficiency things are done, I'm going to put the ores in.
I'm going to make steel ingots and then make the those little circuit things out of the steel and the redstone.
Oh,
There.
And then I will have them made. I already have all the gold dust and all the glass necessary.
okay. I could have helped you with that. I've already walked away now, though.
You're fine.
Alright, Pack, I have
I'm
to
just
admit,
making stuff.
I just
it's all
went into the
machinery.
water here and I, for a moment, feared for my life that piranha were going to come over and eat my... I'm like, I shouldn't be in this
Invasion!
water. I shouldn't be... Oh, okay, okay. Nope, different pack. Everything's fine. Alright, go.
Do piranha eat you an invasion?
Do
Why are
piranha
people
eat
say-
you an invasion, Pack?
Why are people typing potato backwards in my chat?
Uh...
Are they just trying to remind me about the potato that's been in my inventory for a while?
Food at top.
Yay, there we... No, that's better.
You need to eat or
Bastard.
something?
Me?
Okay.
No?
Yeah, I just put my headsets on again and I heard something about food, so.
No? I'm fine. I'm just gonna put these in here. Just the one on top is full. And I think that's good for recording
Oh,
number one
redstone.
today.
Got it.
Butterfly, kill it! Kill it!
It is so
Save the
cool.
butterflies.
Too late, it's already dead.
No. How could you, Pat?
So cruel.
Because it must die!
Is it cruel?
Come on.
Cruel
There we go.
pack rat.
98 cinnabar to be mined. It is
There,
happening.
that's something good.
So you found
Well,
it?
yeah, but we can get like 12 out of each one, right? Yeah, enrich it for 12.
Yeah, so that's good.
So that will be helpful.
Right.